It's that special time of year, time for peace on Earth, but not Mars. Time to conquer them dudes, quick! Hey there, I'm Genevieve, and normally I'm just an editor on Let's Review This Crap, but I really wanted to review this turkey. This particular Christmas movie holds a special place in my heart. Local horror movie host, Zombo.
Hello everybody, boys and ghouls, mummies and daddies, it's your old pal Zombo, welcoming you to Zombo's House of Horror Movies. Ooh, this week's movie is one of the scariest movies ever made. Cat Women of the Moon!
And this was the very first episode of Zombo's House of Horror Movies I ever saw. Not only did I become an instant fan, but went on to work for Zombo a few years later. Not gonna lie, this movie is total crap, but it's fun to make fun of, so here we go! Released in 1964 by Jailer Productions, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is a ridiculous product of its time and has to be seen to be believed. This song is unfortunately quite catchy. Don't be surprised if you catch yourself randomly singing it someday. The film opens up with a broadcast of news on the scene at the North Pole at Santa's workshop, but it's a couple of Green Jetsons kids that are watching the TV.
From this spot, there's only one direction you can go, and that's south.
Santa's interviewed.
Know their names?
Did you say we were on television?
Stupid woman. He shows the news reporter new toys.
The latest toy rocket. It runs on real rocket fuel.
Wait, real rocket fuel? So do the cars run on real gas too? The Martian dad uses a tickle ray on the other Martian to wake him up. Whatever you're into, buddy. Martian leader blames the Earth programs for making his kids lazy. Dad gets after the kids for still watching the Earth TV and then sends them to bed. The idiot is playing with knobs when the mom alien comes in. The dad tells the mom all the Martian children are zoned out on Earth TV.
I had to use the sleep spray on them again.
So she says to visit the wise man in the forest. Is that a naked butt? The wise man explains about Christmas and how the Martians screw up their kids from birth and they need a Santa Claus on Mars. And then he poofs away. So the Martians decide to kidnap him. I wonder if this plot seems a little familiar. I don't know. The US is acting crazy and trying to shoot down the Martians. Two kids encounter the Martians and tell them where Santa is.
Up at the North Pole.
So they kidnap them. The kids hear the plot to kidnap Santa Claus, so they try to stop them. The kids go out ahead of the Martians to warn Santa. The kids hide and the Martians seek. Good lord, it's the Coca-Cola bear. The Martians send a robot after the kids, then after Santa, but the robot fails, so the Martians come in to get him and they zap Miss Claus, and the military launches a rocket to go after them. Bad Martian wants to give them a tour, yeah, right out into space. But Santa magics them out. Let's just talk about these helmets real quick. They're just backwards motorcycle helmets with upside down goggles on them and spray painted with glitter. And the part that's on their neck is just to cover up the fact the helmet's on backwards. Alrighty. They take the kids and Santa to the Martian leader's house. Those kids are looking at Santa like stranger danger. Then Santa learns that they are not gonna let him go back to Earth.
You will never return to Earth. Now you belong to Mars. Ho, ho, ho.
The bad Martian hides out in a cave. What the heck is with all this fourth wall breaking? Santa's workshop is now automated and he doesn't like it.
Santa Claus pressing buttons.
Oh dear, the kidnapped kids are unhappy. Really? Idiot Martian tries to fatten up to fit into Santa's clothes, but he's just lazy, so he puts a pillow in his clothes. And then decides to go to the workshop and make some more toys. The bad Martian screws with the controls and kidnaps the Martian Santa Claus. Apparently he's too much of a moron to tell a green Santa Claus from a non-green Santa Claus, but okay. The real Santa goes to the workshop, but the toys are all screwed up. The dad Martian arrests the bad Martian and his henchmen, but he escapes. Santa's got a new plan.
You're going to relax permanently.
And ridiculousness ensues, and the bad guys give up. Santa tells them that they have their own Santa now.
Goodbye, dear friends. Away!
So, Santa took the rocket? The earworm is back again. You're welcome! Everyone complains how bad this film is. Well, not me. I celebrate its camp, cheese, and 60s ridiculousness. It's always good for a laugh, and it has come to my attention that we've been doing the reviews wrong. We've been giving the trashy movies Carl, the dumpster sharks, etc., when actually they're supposed to get overflowing trash cans. So let's correct that, starting with this review. I give this flick 2 overflowing trash cans. This movie stars Bender, Bryan Cranston, and Tim the Enchanter.
There are some who call me Tim.
This movie contains racism,
Those Martian monkeys.
sexism,
I can't recall a time when you were so silent for so long.
and the song you never want to hear again but can't stop humming. We love that this channel is giving you joy, laughs, and fun. Merry Christmas, everyone, and let us know what movies you want us to review in 2024.
First, we're going to set some bait inside a nasty trap and wait. When he comes sniffing, we will snap the trap and close the gate.
Wait, I've got a better plan to catch this big red lobster man. Let's pop him in a boiling pot, and when he's done, we'll butter him up.
Kidnap the Santa Claus, throw him in a box. Bury him for 90